Hi, and welcome to another video in my series of classic electric blues turnarounds. And what I try to do in this series is give you some different turnarounds that you can use and put variety into your playing instead of just playing the same old turnarounds over and over again. And that's one of the reasons I like listening to the old recordings. There's so many variations and so many creative ideas out there. This month, actually these months for January and February 2016, we're going to take a look at a turnaround that I just heard a few weeks ago. Just noticed it for the first time from the playing of Lazy Lester. And Lazy Lester did a lot of shuffles. And this is a shuffle that's in the key of F. I honestly don't know the name of the song. I have a Lazy Lester CD that a friend made with a bunch of his songs on it, and I don't have all the titles. And I don't know the name of it, but I know it's in the key of F, and it's a shuffle. So I'm going to play the basic shuffle and then show you the turnaround. It's really different than a lot of the turnarounds you hear people play in a standard blues shuffle in E or F. So I'm playing it in F. Let me just play it all the way through. Typical Lazy Lester. Up a couple places. I'm used to playing in E. Don't play with the capo that much, but the little turnaround he does here. It's really cool. And a lot of times, if you hear guys do a shuffle, you'll hear people play one of these turnarounds. Something like that, or the standard turnaround. So this is a little different. Now in Jimmy Reed's recordings, you'll hear Eddie Taylor play a lot of these bass turnarounds. And this one kind of combines a couple different turnaround ideas. I've never heard anyone play it quite like this. And this is what I think I'm hearing. He's doing. So he's taking a standard kind of two-string blues turnaround. A lot of times you hear this on the first and second strings. And this time he's playing it on the fourth and the fifth strings. And it sounds like he starts out with that Jimmy Reed like bass turnaround. So he's going to hammer on twice on the second fret, third fret of the fourth string. And then open. This is what I'm hearing. So that's the first part of it. Then he's going to put first finger on that third fret of the fourth string, ring finger on the fifth fret of the fifth string, and do this little turnaround. And what he's doing is picking 5, 4, 5, and then dropping in his second finger on the fourth fret of the fifth string. And then his first finger is going to get both the third, or the fourth and the fifth strings at the third fret. So this whole turnaround so far. And the first time I heard that, I thought, wow, that is neat. It's so easy, it's simple. And then to walk into the 5 or the C7th, you could do this, go into the fifth fret of the sixth string, open fifth string, second fret of the fifth string, third fret, and use a B7th shape, which with the capo is now a C7th. So you're doing this. And he kind of strums that chord a little bit, from what I hear, and then back to the shuffle. So let's do that turnaround one more time, real slow. Whoops, one more time. And that to me is a really neat little idea. Simple, but cool and different. So if you're next time you're playing a shuffle in E or F, you pull out something like that. And that's, a lot of people have never heard anyone play that kind of thing live. And when I play, I try to mix it up. When I play a song, as much as possible, doing turnarounds or fills, try to do something different every time. If the song requires it, sometimes you play the same stuff to keep the song steady, but other times you want to be creative and make it sound different and interesting every time through. So one more time in F. And there is our turnaround of the month for January and February 2016 from a song by Lazy Lester. Sorry, I don't remember the name of the song. If I find it, I'll post it in the information section or in the comments. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. Hope this is helpful. Take the capo off, move everything down. You can play it in E. You could also use it in other keys, like in, let's say you're playing an A and you could just do this. That would take some playing or figuring out, but it's easiest in that E position. So let me know if you have any questions, comments, like this lesson, didn't like it, and I will see you again in a couple months with another classic electric blues turnaround.